dragon's perched on that structure. Should we find a way up? Mimir, if I met someone I liked, how would I know if they, liked me too?
Is there someone?
No.
Later, brother. Hostilities demand our focus.
Wait.
What is it you want?
Are you a father?
Yes.
Then you must understand. But now, he's gone. Looking for my son.
We're gonna help.
What is it?
Statues. 2 of them. Dragons facing away from each other. Separated like my son. This toy. It will bring me back to him.
His story is like many in this valley. Separated from someone they love by death.
We gotta get him back to his son.
Agreed.
You do? Huh? I assumed you'd say something like, reuniting the dead is pointless.
Not this time.
Help him.
we keep going this way, I believe we'll reach that air dragon's lair.
Yes,
Just making sure you know where you're going.
thank you.
I have to get past those vines somehow.
Help! Outcome.
The way is clear.
Logan! We can't get through with that bastard trying to bludgeon us!
Then we must get closer.
Hold her!
So, brothers, how did you manage to kill Garm anyway?
We killed him a few times, actually, but it didn't take. Then I figured maybe the way to stop a soulless beast was to give it a soul. So I gave it the one I had on me.
I beg your pardon?
Fenrir, remember the light Father
Brother,
saw?
you smell trouble, yeah? Behind you, brother! back to my story. A thane of my homeland, manipulated by prophecy, welcomes his king as a guest and murders him in his sleep. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. And time to walk. The story will keep on.
Watch the ogre! Behind you! Incoming!
If I may resume my tale, the Heath Witches were looking to tie up loose ends, and so revisited the Thane they'd manipulated into assassinating his king. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable.
Prepare for a fight.
Time to move! Right side, brother!
Maybe an arrow? Emir, did you know Garm? How was he locked up to begin with?
Ah, Hell's feral sentinel. Well, believe it or not, Midgard was once bigger. Until Gar, then just a wee pup, got peckish.
He ate Midgard?
Only a few mountain ranges. And the 5th season that comes after winter but before spring. And the word for the feeling when you get so hungry, you stop being hungry.
You're messing with me.
I would never.
Watch out!
Behind you!
else do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir, burning ocean, into the heart of the silent matron herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it, it was worth all that blood and more.
So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim was opened, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Well, it grew back, eventually. He is a very resourceful god, after all. Just to wrap up that story I was telling, the usurping Thane was convinced by the Heath Witches of his own invulnerability. Falsely, as he would learn too late. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You've really got to write these stories down
Ini
one day,
biasa
Mimir.
loh.
Well, I try.
Biasa loh.
Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
Watch the ogre! Mimir, Odin's mask. How do you hear about it in the first place?
He said a voice spoke to him one night, entreated him to collect the mask and control his own fate. I still think it's all a bunch of bollocks. Odin got drunk, convinced himself a wooden mask would solve all his problems, and pranced about the realms until he found a sufficiently mysterious bauble to fit the bill. Mask probably doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah, probably. Go much further, we'll be right on top of the ogre. Better be sure we're ready.
We fight!
Yeah, I got that! Help us!
Left side, brother!
The Noki! It can't be protected from that ogre! Yeah, stay quiet!
On your left! Take it off, man! You've got this!
Help them!
Watch your left!
Incoming! Right side!
We fight!
Yeah, I got that! Yeah, stay quiet! Jump up! Right side! Behind you! Watch out! He's done, father. Grab him!
That was ours, you opportunistic sod.
It went back to its perch. Let's go after it.
You can be with your son now.
Thank you. I can't wait to see his face again. I'll give him this gift and tell him about the brave people who helped me.
Now you can help us. What did you see that day?
I was at the mead hall. Thor was there. He had a strange drinking companion. Some sort of creature, the likes of which I'd never seen. It had this barrel of mead that seemed to never go empty.
What were they doing?
Getting blind drunk from the looks of it. They were passing drinks around, reveling. Everyone had a tipple too many. But Thor, he was by far the drunkest of any man there that day.
Mimir, what do you make of this?
Thor has always loved a strong drink with questionable company, but I've never heard any word of his creature companion. This isn't a lot to go on, I'm afraid.
Well, we know one thing. Thor was totally drunk when the valley was destroyed.
There's still much we do not know, and whether your mother was involved remains unclear.
Unless my eyes deceive me, that seems to be the Stag of Summer.
Is it hot, or is it just my sizzling personality? Nah, it's you, Stag. Can we go already? Halfway there, by Septimus?
I do not like you.
I get that a lot.
2 down, halfway there.
Helka!
So this is where those tracks led.
Drake fit here.
The creatures here aren't that big. Drake must have been constantly eating to survive out here.
Some sort of cage.
So it would seem.
Funky Lee!
Yet another mystery crystal.
City of Possibility. easy fight.
We're back at the plains. Looks a lot nicer with the water flowing again. Smell that? Near a feeding ground.
It will be out hunting. We will return at night.
Another one of those mysterious crystals. Lad, am I right in getting the sense you've actually gotten to know Thor's daughter somewhat?
Yeah, Thrude's great. Wants to be a Valkyrie one day. And she deserves to be. Of course, I told her all about the Valkyries we faced, but I'm not sure how much she believes me. It didn't go great when I tried to tell her stories about her grandfather, though.
Anyone can have a blind spot when it comes to family. Some only learn the truth. Hold that thought. Alka! It's about to get violent. Oh! I felt that one, brother!
On your left!
On your right!
Watch your right!
So, lad, it's Thrude who you meant when you asked about Viking.
Thrude? No. I mean, I wasn't asking about anyone specific. And, well, Skilder likes Thrude. She's only interested in becoming a Valkyrie. She's focused, you know?
Oh, very well, lad. Very well. Just hope you know if you ever need to review anything we've discussed.
I know.
Never mind that. Time to fight.
This place has looked better.
Thanks for grabbing this.
About time I had something to do. Hitting the road or chewing the fat?
You can yell at me, if you want, for leaving.
What would that accomplish?
Might make you feel better.
No. You didn't trust me enough to talk through your worries. That's a wound not easily mended.
I'm sorry.
You needn't be. The fault is mine.
Now that I've spent time in Asgard, it's strange to imagine Magni and Modi there. Sif raised them both, right? She seems like a good mom. Maybe a little overprotective.
A good mother. Not the Sith I knew. In a culture as debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
Legendary weapon. You have a favorite, Father?
No. They are tools for specific tasks. A preference would be meaningless.
I like the axe.
I too like the axe.
Jotunheim. Odin was using the travelers to find a path into Jotunheim.
They failed.
Thankfully. But it seems they traipsed across all of creation in the attempt. Still, I suppose that's all of the assassins. Perhaps we should let Birger know. crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
Hey, Mimir, you ever notice Thor talk to his hammer?
Oh, still doing that, is he?
Yeah. Is he, like, charming the steel or casting a spell or something?
No, just a weird bloke.
Mimir, you mentioned Sif wasn't a good mother when you knew her. Like, she used to drink a lot?
Aye. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having it thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach. The same one Odin used on him. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it. We'll just pick this up later. There, that's got to be the last drop. Nasty hit! You all right, brother? You're on fire, Kratos! Out! It will fire!
Outcome! You're on fire! But you probably already know that. It's back! Whoa! That looked like it hurt! Mimir, I'm not sure how to ask this. There's stories Odin told me, like how he lost his eye, where the details are different from stories you've told me. And I trust you, of course, but they don't seem like things he'd have a reason to lie about either.
One thing to remember about liars, lad. They lie. They do it on principle. No issue too big or too small. They lie about anything they can get away with and some things that they can't, just to demonstrate their power over reality. You must always bear that in mind.
Let's make something then.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Make the move!
Chiappa!
She's back for more.
Is this a game to her?
Peter Oster! Matueta!
Again?
A tactical retreat. Wise.
I think I know who this huntress is, brother. The Aesir called her the Untamed Fury.
Why'd they call her that?
Vanir refugees, families, hid in this jungle to escape the Aesir. Ain't here yar search, but it was the Untamed Fury who found them, picking them off night after night, until they were all dead.
They chose the wrong jungle, and her retreat is strategic.
Alka.
By gods, what was that?
Tremors. From the earth. Something else.
I never heard of tremors in Vanaheim.
Something is causing this.
One less Sather camp to worry about.
What's it say, brother?
The tremors. They come from beyond that gate.
Let's find a way around.
The autumnal stag.
Hey, how about you follow me back home? Oh, get it? Yeah? No? No. Just one stag left. Thanks for saving the realms and all that. I'd have gotten to it myself, and with more style, but thanks.
You're welcome, he means to say. I'm surprised, brother. You think a stag would run in terror at the sight of you? Not exactly a calming presence, are you?
I'm always calm.
Ha! Good one.
Well, at least it's attacking someone besides us.
I'm not going anywhere with that Ragnarok. Watch out! Watch out! Left side! You gotta break the pillar! What about your spear? Gotta break that pillar too. Got rid of it for now. We better hunt it down or it'll be back.
Yet another mystery crystal.
Help them!
I know you see me. I am listening.
5 hours. I would find this valley.
So, what happened?
I cannot remember. I know that I wanted a new life. Do you remember seeing anything that could help us find the other half of your hourglass? There were 3 waterfalls. I remember wishing I could live near them.
Another spirit displaced by the Aesir.
Odin must have been really mad when Freya left him to do all this.
Odin was never going to stop. That's why he sent Thor here.
And what of Faye? Did she challenge Thor? Challenge Odin?
Who knows? But the truth is waiting for us, brother. There must be a way across. Have we looked everywhere?
Alka.
There we are. Aye. Watch my head on these walls, brother.
Am I not always careful with you?
Oh, yeah. Always the lightest touch.
If something destroyed this tunnel on its way through, it must be big.
No matter the size, every creature has a weakness.
Huh. Quiet all of a sudden.
Here it comes!
Of course, it's a bloody drake.
Charging!
We should have anticipated such a beast in this valley.
Well, always expect the unexpected, right?
I just hope this means an end to all this shaking. Maybe by the time we're done in this valley, it won't be such a bad place to settle down. I'd say we put something of a dent in the dragon population of this crater.
I can already hear the difference. Prey animals. They're a lot less scared.
Another one of those mysterious crystals. That's some of Kvasir's poetry. Nicely done. Look at that. Fancy a dip, brother? Spring. Time of rebirth. Renewal.
Oh, I've missed the smell of those flowers. I'm sorry, kid. Just come back already. That's all of them. Congratulations. You saved the 9 realms from death by overgrowth. And you sort of saved my ass, too. Though it's really Bitterness's fault.
That was not our aim.
I'll take what I can get.
A job well done. Might as well check in with Ratatoska when we've got the time. That's the last of the missing schematics. I suspect you've got some new sword hilts in your future. Ah, another crystal. Best hold on to it until we can figure out what to do with it.
What was that? Did the lake just react to us destroying that crystal?
It would appear.
The lands of Vanaheim are certainly more alive than those in other realms. Perhaps it's glad you got rid of that crystal.
Huh. Seems like the pond still wants something. What if you threw a crystal in? Whoa, it worked! Look, it gave us a gift in return. Oh wow, that equipment will prove useful. And crystal shards. I bet we'll get a reward for any we return to the pond.
That's handy. Good thing we collected all those crystals in the first place, eh?
More flowers.
If I had to guess, Starblush.
The hilt is drawn to the gravestone.
Nasty hit! Go away, brother!
Hunting these berserkers, I am reminded of our search for the Valkyries 2 winters ago.
I can see the similarities, aye.
There is one difference. With the Valkyries, you lacked spite.
Brother, I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't know the full tale.
I know how it feels to be wronged, and how it feels to achieve vengeance. I would hope to spare you the disappointment.
Aye. Another crystal for the pond.
Mimir, when I was in Asgard, I saw Odin do something to some new Einherjar. He seemed kind of mindless until he cast a spell that restored their identity.
Aye, that was his habit, even when they were confined to Valhalla. I think letting them remember themselves was another small way of cheating death any way he could. Though I wouldn't be surprised if with that small gift of autonomy, he also embeds an undying personal loyalty to himself. Lad, I'm still reeling from what you said earlier about Thor and Sif having quit drinking.
I get the sense it's more recent for him, but I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. We'll just pick this up later.
Looks like we can land over there on that beach. Up there, back.
We will find a way up. This way.
Oh dear.
Push forward.
Stronger on the left!
Well, we've pushed forward. Now what? Impressive!
your hourglass.
Thank you. Now I can leave for Folkvanger.
A question first, brother. You wanted to make this valley your home. What stopped you?
I remember. This valley. It was on the brink of devastation when I found it.
Was it a crater like you see now?
No. But the town was in shambles. There was
Did you...
Yeah, on the... Then, a fair-haired warrior stepped in his path, and a fight began. She was a brave woman.
This fair-haired warrior must have been Faye, brother.
Yeah, Mom stood up to Thor.
I'm not sure if Faye had bravery. Or bravado. Not many live to tell the tale of a fight with Thor.
Faye never spoke of fighting him.
Everyone has secrets.
We do not know for certain this was Faye.
Aye. There is only one way to find out, brother.
Dragon's here.
Prepare yourself.
Father, watch out!
Go for the throat!
Got him!
Behind you, brother!
Can't do anything while he's on that pillar. It's back!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Don't let it gather energy!
Oh, he's on the other one. Should have seen that coming.
Above you! Incoming! Let's go! Jump up!
It is done.
Well, this one's done. Got a ways to go before this crater's cleared out. And with that, we've now taken down about half the dragons in this crater as well.
Huh. I can hear the birds. They're rooting for us. That's nice.
Whoa!